Lots of us have a habit that feels cozy. It's always there, like an old friend. It gives us shows to watch and helps time fly by. But what if this habit, this easy thing we do every day, is quietly hurting our brains? New studies say it might be making your brain smaller, bit by bit. It could make it harder to remember things and think clearly. What you learn next might make you want to change how you spend your afternoons. How watching too much can make your brain drowsy. Let's talk about something important. All those hours we spend sitting and watching television. Or perhaps you spend a long time looking at a tablet or computer screen. It feels nice and calm, right? It's a way to relax or see new things. But here's a surprise. When you do this, your brain kind of goes to sleep. It's not working hard. And if this happens too much, it can cause big problems later on. Think of your brain like a muscle in your arm. If you want your arm muscle to be strong, you have to use it. Your brain is the same. It needs good exercise. When you do things like puzzles, or learn something new, or have a good chat with a friend, your brain is working. It's like your brain cells are waking up and making new paths. This helps your brain save up power. Think of it like a piggy bank for your brain. This saved up power helps your brain stay strong as you get older. But what happens when you sit and watch television for many hours, day after day? Your brain isn't getting its exercise. It's just chilling out. Instead of building new brain paths, it's just coasting. Studies show that if older folks sit and watch screens too much, their brains can change in bad ways. Some important parts of the brain, the parts that help you remember and think hard, can even get smaller. Oh no, it's like a plant. If you don't give a plant water and sun, it won't grow well. Your brain needs good activity to stay healthy. We've all been there. You watched television for 4 hours today. While you watched, your brain didn't have to do much work. It saw pictures and heard sounds, but it wasn't thinking hard like it does when you learn a new song, or play a game of cards, or build something. If this happens for months and years, the thinking paths in your brain can get weak. Then, it might be harder to remember names. You might find it hard to follow what someone is saying. Or you might just feel like your head is in a fog. This is a real problem that doctors are seeing. And there's something else. Sometimes the shows on television are made to be super easy to watch. They change scenes fast and have lots of excitement. This can keep you watching, but it doesn't make your brain think deep thoughts. It can even make it hard to focus on one thing for a long time. You might find you can't sit and read a book for as long as you used to. But hang on, it's not just about your brain not working hard. When you sit for a long time, it also affects your body. And how your body feels affects your brain too. It's all connected. It's not just what your brain isn't doing. It's also about what your body isn't doing. This next part is a real shocker. So, what can you do? You want to keep your brain sharp, right? You don't have to stop watching television all at once, but you can make some smart changes. First, try to notice. How many hours do you really sit and watch a screen each day? Write it down for a week. The number might surprise you. Next, try to trade some screen time for brain time. Could you use one of those television hours to read a book about something you like, or listen to a fun story or music, and then talk about it with a friend? That would be great for your brain. Don't sit for too long all at once. Every 30 minutes, stand up, walk around your room, stretch a little. Even this small thing helps. Pick good shows to watch. Look for shows that teach you something or make you think. Talk about the show with someone. Ask questions. Get curious. And here's a super important tip. Find hobbies that make your brain work. What about learning some new words in another language? There are fun apps for that. Or try a new puzzle, like Sudoku. Or play games that make you think, like checkers or chess. These things make your brain wake up and build new paths. The really good news is that your brain can change and get stronger. It's called neuroplasticity. Say new-ro-plas-ticit-e. That just means your brain can build new parts. Even small changes, like watching a little less television and playing a game instead, can help your brain save up more power. You'll feel sharper. Your mood might even get better. But the story doesn't stop here. That same habit of sitting too much has another secret way it can hurt your brain. This next thing is all about how your body helps your brain. You won't believe how moving your body can protect your mind. We saw how letting your brain just watch things without thinking hard can make it weaker. But there's more to it. The sitting part of sitting and watching is also a big deal for your brain. Get ready, because when you learn this, you'll want to get up and move. It can change your whole life as you get older. How not moving enough steals your brain's energy. You see, when you sit for a long time, your brain is not the only thing that's too quiet. Your body is too still, and this is a big problem for your brain. It's true. When your body moves, your brain is happy. If your body is still too much, your brain can get slow and tired. When you sit for many hours, day after day, bad things can happen to your brain. First, let's talk about blood. Your brain is very hungry. It needs lots of good food and air from your blood to work well. When you sit for a long time, the blood doesn't move around your body as well. It's like a slow river. This means your brain might not get all the fresh blood it needs. And if it doesn't get enough fresh blood, it can't think as well. It also needs blood to carry away the trash that brain cells make. But here's something even cooler for your brain cells. When you move your body, even just a little bit, your brain makes special stuff. One of these things is like a fertilizer for your brain. It helps your brain cells stay healthy. It helps them grow new tiny branches and talk to each other. This brain fertilizer is called BDNF. That's just science talk for brain helper stuff. And guess what? People who sit a lot have less of this brain helper stuff. People who move more have more of it. So, if you sit all day, you're not giving your brain this important helper. This is not a made-up story. Lots of smart scientists have studied this. Older folks who move their bodies often have better brains. They can remember more and think better. They are also less likely to get lost in their thoughts or forget things. Then there's something called inflammation. Think of it like when your knee gets swollen and sore if you bump it. Sometimes, your whole body can feel a little bit sore or stressed on the inside, especially if you don't move much. This inside soreness is not good for your brain. It can even get into your brain and make the brain cells feel stressed too. This can hurt them over time. It's like a tiny, slow fire inside that can damage your brain. You might be thinking, but it feels so good to just sit in my comfy chair. Moving is hard. Lots of people feel that way. But think about what you might lose. Those comfy hours might be costing you your sharp mind. They might make it harder to live on your own or enjoy your days. We're talking about more forgetting, thinking slower, and not being able to focus. It can even make you feel sad, because when your brain is not healthy, your feelings can get low too. Doctors have looked at brains with special cameras. They see that older folks who sit a lot often have thinner parts in their brain. These are the parts that help you make new memories. This shows us that what we do with our bodies really changes our brains. But here is the super duper good news. It is never, ever too late to help your brain. And you don't have to run a race or lift heavy things. Small changes can make a big, big difference. So, what can you do to stop this stillness trap and give your brain the movement it loves? The number one rule is, sit less. This is so important. Even if you take a walk for 30 minutes, sitting for 10 more hours is still not good. Try to break up your sitting time. Every 30 minutes or so, get up. Walk around your room. Do some easy stretches. You can even dance a little when the ads come on television. These little bits of moving add up. Try to put some easy movement into every day. It doesn't have to be hard. Walking is great. Try to take a quick walk on most days. Even 10 minutes is good. Working in your garden, doing some light cleaning, or playing with your grandkids, that all counts as moving. Try things that help you balance too. These are great for your brain. Gentle yoga or tai chi are good. Or just try standing on one foot for a few seconds. Many places for seniors have classes for this. Drink your water. This is not about moving, but it's very important for your brain. If you don't drink enough water, your brain can feel sleepy and slow. Keep a cup of water near you and take sips all day. Go slow and listen to your body. Start with a little bit of moving and then do a little more when you feel stronger. The main thing is to keep doing it every day. If you have ouchies or other health problems, it's good to ask your doctor before you start moving more. You're not just helping your heart or your legs, You are feeding your brain and making it stronger. You are fighting that brain shrinkage. It's like turning on more lights in your brain, and you will feel it. You'll have more energy. You'll feel happier. Your thinking will be clearer. You can do this. If your couch is stealing your memories, is it time to stand up and fight back? Think about it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more.